So here we are at Navan Fort, Macha, the seat of the royalty of Ulster. If you want to understand the history of Armagh, this has to be your starting point. This place is steeped in myths and legends, and it was such an important location that it featured on Ptolemy's 2nd century map of the world. We are close to the summit of the Navan Fort, Macha, such an important place during the Iron Age. And in the mound that you can see behind me, there was a wooden structure built with boulders in the interior, and it was ceremoniously burnt. We don't know the reason why, but there are so many questions surrounding this location, and one of the most interesting ones is the skull of a Barbary ape. The Barbary ape originates in North Africa, but the skull was found here at Navan Fort. So it is believed that exotic pets were traded during the Iron Age. So who would have lived here and what sort of activities would have been taking place? There would have been round houses located around the Navan Fort, and also you had King Conor MacNessa. He had a fierce group of warriors known as the Red Branch Knights, and they were so fierce that they placed the severed heads of their enemies strategically around here. The most famous of those warriors was Cuchulainn, the Hound of Ulster, and he honed his hurling skills in the pastures and drumlins around Macha. I'm at the starting point of the St Patrick's Way, which is an 82-mile walk for pilgrims. It starts here at the base of the Navan Fort and takes you all the way through counties Armagh and County Down, finishing off at the St Patrick's Centre in Downpatrick. You can obtain a passport at key locations, which you stamp along the way as proof of doing the route. Of course, there is another name we associate with Armagh, St Patrick. He came back to Ireland for the 2nd time as a missionary in 432 AD. We believe that he was drawn to this place because if he could convert the King and the Queen of Ulster, then he was in a really good position to convert the rest of the population to Christianity. Please join me in the next instalment where you will find out more about St Patrick's links to Armagh, this beautiful city, the ecclesiastical capital of Ireland.